welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Reno Aces and the Sugar Land Skeeters. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Welcome, your Sugar Land Skeeters.
Josh James will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
Now to the plate, Josh Rojas. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Josh Rojas.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 8:05.
Now the 1-0. Popped up. Toro is there for it. 1 out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
At the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
We talk about this all the time in the game, having an internal clock. That's exactly what he had right there. He had plenty of time to take an extra step and secure his grip on that throw.
That brings up Pavin Smith. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-0. Fastball that misses.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitter's counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Outside, 3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Seth.
At the plate now is Seth Beer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he falls behind 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 25, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Now to the plate, here is Jordan Brewer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The second baseman.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Into the box, Freyudis Nova. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
3-0 to him now.
3-0.
From the belt, the pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Ronnie.
So now here is Ronnie Dawson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Brewer at second. Nova at first with no outs. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. One there. On to first, and they get them both. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Number 6 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. The 1-0. And he popped him up. Van Meter onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park with no score. That'll bring up Josh Van Meter. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Josh Van Meter.
Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
So now to the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Left side, but well foul. No outs, nobody on. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Stepping in now, Drew Ellis. On a line, that's a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Into the box now, Jamie Ritchie. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ellis leads off first with 1 away. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Struck him out.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Standing in now, Christian Robinson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Reno leads it 1-0. Stepping up is Garrett Stubbs. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
At the plate now, Abraham Toro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The 0-1.
1-1.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Here's a look over to first. Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robinson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting seven.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there, the ability to go back on balls, not fearful of the wall at all, and has a strong and accurate arm.
Into the box, Ross Adolph, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that, AB, right there. Grinded out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
In now, Michael Papierski, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball.
The next
2
0-2
strikes.
misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 0-2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Pause, now the pick to third. And he goes down to the knee, but that's by him, a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Hey
guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
And that brings in Yadiel Rivera. And as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired like clockwork. A 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Josh Rojas. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
Now the 2-1.
8-2.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 2,
Next, it'll be Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. One and one.
1-1.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So now to the plate, Pavin Smith. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Into the box now, Seth Beer, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The set and the 2-2 lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Two men on, 2 out. And here's Josh Van Meter.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jordan Brewer.
Skeeters, the left fielder, Jordan Brewer.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beer moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Preyudis Nova.
Next up, Preyudis Nova worked a walk his first time up. Set and the pitch.
1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder, Ronnie.
Digging in next, Ronnie Dawson. First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Nova, base runner at first with one out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. That's popped up. Vargas has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robinson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, number 6.
Now into the box, number 6. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey!
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's
Count
ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Popped him up. Toro in foul ground. 1 away.
Now batting.
So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Next, here is Drew Ellis, a base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch.
1-0.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Two and 1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 2-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dawson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Jamie Ritchie.
Stepping in next, Jamie Ritchie. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Two out, nobody on. Pitch is popped up. Nova is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
From the stretch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
The 1-2 fouled off. Swing, and he pops him up. Vargas has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could
baseman,
spot your
number
pitches
13.
there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Stepping in now, Abraham Toro, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
One out, nobody on. Misses. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Rojas. Adios, pelota.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Ross Adolph. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Michael Papierski. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here it comes, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Fastball well outside. Two 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're through 4, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in is Christian Robinson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Robinson.
First offering on its way.
Whoa, that's down.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. The 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Yeah, that's a fair ball. Line to the right side. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate now, Josh Rojas. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
To the plate now, Geraldo Perdomo. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Ready on 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, what a stop! Wow!
Now batting, the first baseman.
Striding in is Haven Smith. Potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball up there.
Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
So now to the plate, Seth Beer. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Swing and a liner. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
It's so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, Hero. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
Josh Van Meter is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Aces on top, 3-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Yadier Rivera.
The shortstop, Yadier Rivera. error.
First delivery to him.
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Here comes the 1-2. Pitch popped up. And there's out number one.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Jordan Brewer. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Van Meter ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Lo. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
At the plate, Preyudis Nova, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. And there he goes towards second. Ground ball left side. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. So you can mark that one down as an 85, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Next to hit is Ronnie Dawson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Number 6 stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Ball.
And that misses 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Reno leads it 3-2. Kent Emanuel takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Skeeters, number 0, Kent Emanuel.
All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. And now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. in the air out to center field. Dawson is right there, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Drew Ellis.
Next will be the designated hitter, Drew Ellis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Jamie Ritchie.
So next to hit is Jamie Ritchie. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2, and now he's worked the count back full. Still 1 pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Robinson.
Stepping in now, Christian Robinson. And he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 1-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Josh Rojas would be next. Set. Here's the 3-1. Full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
This is skied into short left center. Rivera is there, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Aces on top, 3-2. Matt Grace will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 43, Matt Grace.
Stepping in once again is Garrett Stubbs. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Now the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 13, Abraham Toro.
Next to dig in, Abraham Toro blasted a solo homer last time up.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Nope. And that misses for ball 4.
The right fielder, number 30, Ross.
So now into the box is Ross Adolph. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And now the first pitch. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
At the plate now, Michael Papierski. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Josh Rojas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
So here is Geraldo Perdomo, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
There's one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Now at the plate is Haven Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Into the box, Seth Beer. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
That's a ball.
That misses 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, it counts.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 2.
On the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter number 19, second baseman,
Josh Van Meter will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Ball and a strike.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning.
But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. Reno leads it 4-2. Noah Ramirez will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Noah Ramirez.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Yadier Rivera.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Brewer.
To the plate now, Jordan Brewer. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's inside.
Count even at 2-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen
Now
to start
batting,
this inning.
second
That's
baseman.
back-to-back Ks, and
Ray
he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate for Yudis Nova. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in will be Ildemaro Vargas. He flew out in his last debut.
Ildemaro Vargas.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Striding forward now is the DH, Drew Ellis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Popped him up. Toro in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Jamie Ritchie.
And stepping in, Jamie Ritchie, singled last time up. First delivery to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Taylor Clark will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Taylor Clark.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronnie Dawson. First pitch of the AB on its way. And the fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Rojas comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Now batting, number 6.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 6. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Next, it'll be Garrett Stubbs. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We've played 8 full. The Aces on top 4-2. So striding in to start the 9th is Christian Robinson, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's it.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. In for strike 2. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh Rojas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Next to stand in is Geraldo Perdomo, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Reno leads it 4-2. Stephon Crichton is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 58, Stephon Crichton.
Now at the plate, here is Abraham Toro. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Abraham Toro.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Pops this one up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ross Adolph.
Now to bat, Ross Adolph. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch.
Hey!
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Hey!
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2 the count.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
The 0-2 delivery. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Robinson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael Papierski.
Now at the plate, Michael Papierski. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's right there. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Aces used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 25 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Stephon Crichton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Aces, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Skeeters, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
ball.